Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Soul. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in a Virgo season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Virgos. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? Feel free to follow me on Facebook if you're on there here. It's going to be the same name, same profile pic here. The link is in my bio profile description, okay? Yeah, so let's get into this energy and see what is going on here, okay? There's some type of exploitation that's going on here, okay? Somebody is holding some information here over another's head, and it has to do with them not wanting to go to jail here. Like somebody has a piece of information or evidence or proof that could get somebody locked up here, okay? Yeah. So this could be a situation where somebody is saying, if you don't do this for me, you know, I'm going to tell this, I'm going to say this, or if you don't give me something here, okay? Take it how it resonates. You know, somebody could be taking somebody's money here, okay, in light of this exploitation or getting them to do something for them here, or, you know, make a statement, you know, do something deceitful here, okay? And this person, they feel like their back is up against the wall. This could be them help, okay? It's like a silent cry for help, you know? But unfortunately, this could have been a crime that was committed together. Now somebody wants out, okay? Or this could just be a secret that somebody knows, you know? I'm going to post this. I'm going to tell your husband. I'm going to tell your wife, something like that, okay? Like they have enslaved another person here, okay? So we're going to see what's going on, all right? Your Ace of Swords, child. And look at this Six of Pentacles here. It's giving bribery and exploitation, okay? Somebody knows the truth here, maybe about a bribe here, about an exchange of money, time, energy, and or resources here, okay? They could be holding that over someone's head here, okay? Yeah, about how they work together, okay? Yeah, with the High Priestess energy here. I feel like you already know that here, okay? You're already aware of some type of corruption here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles energy here. Child. All right. What's going on? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, child. Queen of Swords in the reverse. A Cancer could be significant here with the Devil energy here. This person here, they're mean, okay? The card says rude, overly critical here, but this person is nasty here, all right? It's nothing for them to enslave another individual here, okay? You could be dealing with the Cancer that's under judgment here. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, like somebody is threatening somebody is what I'm getting, okay, with the Devil energy here, okay, about what they can do with the piece of information that they have. Again, they could be threatening to call the cops here, okay, Judgment with the Chariot here. What's at the bottom of this deck, child? Yeah, the King of Swords energy here, Somebody is being backed into a corner, okay, and I feel like they've been in that position for a while, all right? This person is also a liar, you know, so I feel an energy where they have like, they know some factual evidence about some deceit or corruption here, but, you know, they'll add to it as well with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Devil energy here. This is what they do. You could be dealing with the Capricorn feminine energy here, but I'm just getting this Devil energy, you know, this is the toxicity here. Again, Devil, enslavement here, okay? Chains. Somebody feels bound to a Queen of Swords in the reverse here, okay? Yeah, and they're heartbroken about it here. It could be a Cancer here, okay? Three of Swords. Very threatening individual here. Ace of Wands in the reverse here. Virgo energy at the top of the deck. Okay, somebody could be getting readings here. Okay. Like somebody is causing a ruckus here. A lot of drama. Okay, for this is about somebody trying to move forward, trying to get away from energy here. Okay. And it's like this person here. This could be the person that wants help. Excuse me. Six of Swords with the Five of Wands. Somebody's like, yeah, no, you can't move forward. Okay, you can't move on. You can't heal from this situation because of what I know. You have to stay here and help me or something like that here. Somebody's definitely getting readings. Somebody could have found some information, some damning information out through a reading here. So I'm feeling like this person, I mean, they're not innocent. Whoever is being enslaved here. Okay. Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Jeesh. This could be somebody you completely fell out of love with here, but this is a backfire here. I'm getting in the past like somebody took some sort of bait here, okay? They had a lack of foresight. Jeesh. Whoever you are, you don't give a damn, okay, about this person here. It's none of your business, okay? This could be somebody who did you dirty. Now, you know, they're under somebody else's thumb. Yeah. Let's see what this is about. It's a mean backfire. Mean and nasty here. Okay. Yeah. Eight of Wands to the Three of Swords here. Like somebody's words, somebody's communication, Queen of Swords, like they, you know, their communication is malicious, it's vicious, you know, it's intended to harm, to hurt, to wound. Okay. Child, not the Queen of Pentacles coming in the reverse. This could be the same person. Could be dealing with a Virgo here. Now somebody doesn't want this person. They don't like them here, okay? They wish they never, you know. Yeah, this person will step on anybody to get where they need to be. They'll enslave anybody here, okay? They use people as pawns is what I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you know. This could be somebody who, you know, they willingly went into some type of agreement or partnership with. Now, you know, it's hell. They wish they never met this person. Yeah, this could have been somebody's lover. Okay. At one point in time, they finding out that this is a wicked witch here with the Devil and the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. This is the type of person that'll go to somebody here after you sleep with them and say that, you know, you force yourself upon them. That's what I'm getting. Queen of Swords with the Devil energy here. Yeah, Justice. Child, please. Empress, Divine Feminine. This could be your ex here because justice is playing out. So this person here, whoever's being exploited, they could have been nasty to you. Okay. Because the scales are being balanced in this situation here. Like the karmic is your karma, right? Match made in hell. Now they won't help. Maybe they want your help. Child, please. Okay. Okay, Page of Cups. Fell out sideways, honey. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles here. Ooh. Okay, this Emperor energy, they're crying. You know what's going on here. Okay? you know what's up with this Emperor. This could be a father figure, a husband, ex-husband, child's father. You know what's going on. Okay? This person is in tears. They're stressed out, maybe about money. You could be seeing 10-10 here. Okay? Maybe something they did for money. Okay? Together, you have Five of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, honey. Child, somebody's life is a complete shit show here, okay? Woo! Alrighty then, okay? This person is blocked, okay? You know, with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups, it's a creativity block, but there's something deeper than that, okay? They're wounded, is what Spirit is saying. Like this person, they have done something to this person's inner child. Like they have really corrupted this person from the inside, you know, their soul. If they thought that they could do something to you or a child, this person here, they snatched their soul, their lover. Wow, like this person really turned up on them, okay? Wow, now they need somebody help, crying out for support. Let's pull one from these and then get to some oracles. Okay, let's see what else. This person is being exploited. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll get some information on what they did, okay? For money. Destiny here. Yeah, this person, they changed this person's destiny is what I'm getting, okay? This was destined to happen. As soon as they went into this dark contract partnership with this person, this is playing out just as it should be. So again, somebody could be crying out for help, you know, crying wolf here, but as if something is so unfair. Okay, 1111, but it's this is what it is. Okay, somebody wanted some type of infinite abundance or fortune here, you know, something they did for money. Now this person is in tears, honey. Dark night of the soul is an understatement here. Yeah, lust. They could have got pulled in to this relationship here through lust, okay, and not just lust on the level of physical attraction, but lust for money, okay? Each of us is born with a box of matches inside us, but we can't strike them all by ourselves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this person here, they could be somewhere trying to play the victim here, okay? But they were together at one point in time. Whatever they did for money, for abundance here, okay? Like you did something, okay? And they have to suffer the consequences here. Yeah, they did something for a fresh start here, okay? 1212 back in the day. As long as I am breathing in my eyes, I am just beginning here. So this person felt like, what can I say? They felt like there was no, can I say, glass ceiling. Like, they feel like when it came to their level of deceit or being sneaky here, especially surrounding finances and material health, okay, material wealth, like they could always start over here, okay? Something they did to get a new beginning in the past. It has backfired is also an understatement here, like collapsed. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands, like there's no passion in the situation at all. Like, like they are at this witch's mercy here, okay? They're feeling lost, you know? This person is blocked when it comes to communication here. They feel like they can't speak up here because of the obvious in regards to what this person knows. I don't know. Child. Let's get some specifics on what they did to get this money, okay? How they got themselves in this situation here. Just saw 1344. 444. This is a lesson, a lifelong lesson. Because whatever this is, this person is going to be affected by this until the day they die, unfortunately here, okay? Like this witch pulled them in with this lust, okay? And then it just went down from there. Someone's making fake pages here to cause confusion here, okay? Ooh, child. So at one point in time, this person was in denial about who they were dealing with, okay? They were in denial, not anymore, okay? Denial, disbelief, refusal of reality. I feel like they've been forced, Okay, Saturn retrograde energy here to take a reality check. Somebody could have been in denial in regards to not just this third party, but this couple in general about what they did to get a fresh start. Maybe when the courts, maybe involving the courts here. Yeah, and somebody's ass could be going to jail. There could be a lot of gossip in the situation here. Okay. So they did something illegal for money. Okay. And this could have been other people, outside parties, their family, their community here, or this person that's seeking help. Like somebody was in denial, but that era has ended. Okay. Like, yeah, no, this is coming back around. Flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here. So they're saying these are like their circle, okay? Whether this is close family, their friends, community, associates, colleagues here. They were in denial about what this couple had done or who this witch was, okay? Don't settle, stand your ground. So these could have been people here who were like, because how this connects to you, maybe you knew, again, with the high priestess energy, you already knew what had went down, how somebody got an upgrade in the past here, okay? But you had some flying monkeys, some flunkies, and some junkies here who felt like you were full of it, okay? Maybe they said that you were jealous, something like that, child, and don't settle, stand your ground, like, you know, you weren't moved. Again, you stood on your, you stood in your power, okay? Yeah, there could be a paper trail here that has been left behind. You could have had a paper, you could have had some receipts here, okay? Maybe this is intuitively, spiritually here, okay? Yeah, somebody tried to cause a lot of confusion about facts, okay? About, I'm hearing evidence, about what you knew, okay? That's what I'm getting. Maybe they wanted, they tried to make you look crazy here, or they wanted you to doubt your intuition here. Yeah, about what they did here to be a part of a high society, money, power, and respect. Okay, you had the receipts, you had the deeds. Okay. Then I say Saturn retrograde here. Now people are getting a reality check here. Okay. Earth sign could be getting a reality check here. You could be the earth sign here that's delivering a reality check here, okay? You're someone who's grounded, you know? Or somebody's needing to get grounded in this situation. Ooh, safe space here, okay? Okay, girlfriends, what? This could have been somebody's friends. Child, lie detector is at the bottom of the deck here. Child putting on, piling on the grandstand and showing out here. Somebody could have been loud, proud, ignorant, and wrong about their innocence here, okay? And somebody's finding out that they lied. Safe space. Yeah. So what I'm getting is your deep knowing. It could have caused a ruckus here, okay? Like I made a post here a few weeks ago. It says something like, you know, crazy is knowing too soon or being right too soon. I'm getting a situation like that, okay? Like you had some type of divine intervention around your awakening, around your deep knowing here, okay? Or this is why you were safe here, okay? You could have removed yourself from this couple, from this community here, because again, with the flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies, there were a lot of people that were going with the flow. The program here, they didn't know they were in the midst of, they were in the company of somebody that was dark here, okay? Child. So girlfriends came out, okay? There's a passed over grandmother here surrounding this fresh start that somebody had in the past here, okay? Somebody's fresh start could have been connected to a passed over grandmother, or this could be a passed over grandmother that's helping bring this to light, okay? Maybe this was a fresh start that you were supposed to have here. Take it how it resonates here, girlfriends, okay? Interesting. This could have been somebody's like harem, of girlfriends, options here. Okay, lovers. All right. Like if this is a masculine here, he could have had a bunch of yes men type of women around him here. Okay. That were, you know, can I say, hanging on to every word. Okay. Taking, you know, this person's lead, like following behind this person here when it came to a false narrative. Okay, surrounding a fresh start here. 2020 could be significant here. All right. Let's get one more. This fresh start, it backfired here. Ooh-wee. Yeah. So now a narcissist is calling for backup again, surrounding some manipulation, views and likes. Okay. This person was showing up a certain way to their family, to a community here. What the hell is that? Child, I don't know. They were showing up a certain way to a family, to a community here, you know, manipulating how people saw them, or they could have been doing this to others, maybe you, okay? Manipulating, oh, maybe because you knew the truth here, okay? Maybe you said something or you spoke up. But either way, there was some manipulation surrounding perspectives, okay? 2121. Now this person is calling for backup here, okay? Because the truth is out. Denial in the reverse, disbelief in the reverse, refusal of reality here. Somebody is having to come to terms here with the reality of a situation here, okay? Sure. Interesting. Very, very interesting here. Passed over grandmother could be, you know, I'm hearing condemnation, okay? Condemning this person. They could be feeling convicted here, okay? They could be haunting this person, what they did to get a fresh start in the past. Ten of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. Whatever they did, you know, all the energy has dissipated on a spiritual and a material level, okay? So the money's gone. If this was a home, it's crumbling. The foundation is crumbling here, okay? If somebody simply just wanted to be fresh to death, okay? The feds are watching and they ain't fresh. They ain't clean, all right? Yeah, it's a lot of chaos here, okay? Eight of Swords. Somebody is feeling isolated here. I'm telling you, enslaved, okay? This is this witch, this person that they got in bed with, okay? Literally or figuratively speaking here. All right. They're keeping them in this cage here through chaos here. Okay. Child. Two of Pentacles. This person cannot get a break. They cannot get a break here. They want to leave here. Okay, but this person is keeping up too much shit. They want to, I'm telling you, this person wants to take flight. Okay, they could be trying to sneak away because we saw the Six of Swords with the Five of Wands energy here, okay? They want to get the hell on, okay? Ace of Cups with the Five of Wands here. Child. This person can't even nurture themselves, love on themselves here. Empress energy is out here, child, with the 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. What is this? Judgment is the 3 of Swords here, okay? Interesting. So this is karma. Again, like I said, whoever's being enslaved are feeling like they being imprisoned, they're being exploited. They are. Their hands are not clean, okay? This could be somebody who wounded you, okay? This person needs money, okay? Somebody could have did something to you or stole from you here, okay? These lovers. Interesting. This could be their child's mother as well with the Empress energy here. Okay. Yeah, High Priestess energy here. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. This person could have lied on you here. Okay. Lied about something that happened or went down. Okay. This lie was intended to cause pain, to cause hurt, to cause strife for you here. Okay. Now this person is depressed, honey. Stressed, pressed, and obsessed. Yeah, and they're getting exposed for being a liar, okay? Somebody's getting exposed for manipulating views and likes, for telling a lie just to make you look and or feel some type of way, okay? Again, denial in the reverse. But let's see what's getting them caught up here, okay? Like what they're actually, because you can't go to jail for hurting somebody's feelings. They lied. Okay, let's see what they did on a 3D level. Because somebody says, the reason they're staying put, they have to stay quiet, is because they don't want to go to jail. Okay, they don't want to face some type of legal consequences. We got the Ten of Pentacles out here again. This person needs money. Somebody could have did something to a past over mother or grandmother here. Okay, for money. Yeah, a child, Scorpio, death. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. North Node and Scorpio embrace changes, accept help, letting go, work smart and not hard, help others achieve. Okay. 8th house energy, intense romance, passion, power, obsession. Interesting. Private investigator here. Okay. Lawsuit coming. So this person is being investigated here. Okay. It could be a death that's being investigated here. They could have sacrificed somebody for money. I'm hearing fame. Yeah, it's definitely a child's mother. Or maybe they tried to do this to you here. But again, somebody already had to come up in the past. They already had to come up in the past here. Okay. Child's mother, Scorpio. Okay, Oh, God. This could be mirroring the last reading, okay? They could be finding out that this person had a policy on somebody here, okay? In-laws could be involved. Cancer could be involved. That's how they had to come up. Somebody was in denial. Maybe you said something here, all right? Somebody had to come up from an insurance policy here, all right? And also, they could have been targeting you, wanting to do this again, because I feel like they were already successful. Somebody definitely wanted to take out a child's mother, okay? Yep. Child, I know you're fucking lying. This is somebody who felt like they took your man, okay? Child. Yes, smear campaign. Somebody was running a smear campaign. So I'm getting, for some of you guys, yeah, you are the child's mother. This person was running a smear campaign, like we said, manipulating views and likes here. Okay, the Judgment to the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is finding out that this person is indeed a liar, okay? And they did this on purpose here, okay? So this is an ex that was bitter and scorned, and they got with a third party that was bitter, just as bitter and scorned as them. Okay, this person was saying they took your man. Okay, but why are you bitter and scorned about it? Okay, both of y'all laying up bitter and scorned. What's really going on here? Yeah, and they discussed. They definitely could have put some money on your head via an insurance policy here, but they had already done this in the past, and it could have been with a child. Okay. Coach. Yeah, they were coached. Okay. Somebody was coached. Maybe somebody was told God is real. Maybe somebody was told, okay, first run a smear campaign on this person, okay? Like ruin, defame their character, ruin their reputation here, all right? Because, when something happens to somebody who everybody loves, people, tend to ask questions here, okay? They were coached. So this was a plan. Aries. Maybe buying Aries here. North Node and Aries, learning to love ourselves, trust instincts, lead without fear, discovering who I am without you. Somebody could have been pissed because you did this here, but that was the Judgment here, okay? It could have been coached by a crooked ass lawyer here, okay? So, what type of lawyer is that? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, student. This could be not malpractice here, but a legal aid. I can't think of the word here, okay? Someone who is practicing law, okay? Somebody could be getting sued, child. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, we already know that. With the Ace of Cups, that's the same thing as the Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Wands in the reverse here. This is what changed their destiny, okay? This is what put them on the highway to hell. Yeah, Judgment at the bottom of the deck here, okay? I feel like you could be a child's mother here, but somebody could have been in cahoots with a child's mother. If you had a child's father or ex-husband who had kids by somebody else, or they had kids after you guys broke up, or when you guys were together, take it out, it resonates. Cancer is at the top of the deck, honey. This person is being exposed. Could be a Cancer. Ooh, child. I ain't lying. It's a Cancer, Sun card Cancer. Okay, definitely a Sun. They're saying Sun card Cancer. Somebody is a Cancer. Okay. Yeah, child. Somebody could have been trying to sue you, and that didn't work. Somebody's trying to dodge a lawsuit here. Okay. Because where's the lawsuit coming? Okay. Again, there could have been somebody, something about a profession, okay, that worked with this couple. Okay. You know, in regards to like the smear campaign, I don't feel like, I mean, you could sue this person, but I feel like they'll probably be in jail, you know? Or hell, because the karma is bad. Passed over grandmother is here, okay? There's the passed over matriarch figure that's pissed off, okay? The fuck? Ooh, child. Somebody could actually get Cancer here, okay? Yeah, this person is being investigated, honey. They're under investigated, okay? They could have tried to hide something so you couldn't sue them. Child, please. And this third party, honey. Your ex could be bisexual here, okay? And there's a third party that really wanted to stick it to you, okay? You know, in regards to taking your man here, you know, this person felt like you still wanted them. So maybe they wanted to get rid of you, okay? The truth is this person wanted you, okay? And in regards to this smear campaign, this is coming up again. Like somebody could have said something about you being sexually abusing children here. Counterfeit money, fraud. Yeah, fraud. Yeah, so this Ten of Pentacles, you know, they gained this fraudulently here, okay? Child, there's an investigator up in somebody's ass. Okay, there's an ex-best friend that's involved here, okay? Records department, God is real, which lets me know that somebody felt like they thought they had all bases covered. They could play God in your life. Somebody also is getting knocked off here for a fraudulent loan. Could be a PPP loan. If not, it's something like that here. Okay, with the Capricorn energy, they're going to have to take responsibility for the outcome of their actions here. Okay, yeah, somebody definitely, there was some type of fraud that went on here. Okay. Oh, so what they're saying is you could have been aware that these people were committing fraud, some type of, like, they were into white collar crime, okay? And when they found out that you were aware, they could have put an insurance policy on you, okay, to knock you off here. But God, though, yeah, a lady of leisure, okay? Somebody could have been dealing with a street taco here, okay, a harlot. This person has an attachment here. They could have an incurable STD. Child. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey to Soul. Bye.